My year 1 classroom had a table in the shape of a kidney. It was separate from the rest of the tables across the room. Tables made of wood and lacquer. Scribbles from countless felt tips and long, tangled scratches made by small pairs of scissors. This other table was special. It was small and had a matching red chair, both made from one piece of plastic formed in a mould. It was the one table and chair in the play section of the room. One child would sit in the chair, and others who were playing with them would sit on the carpet around it. Unfortunately, for that year that I was in that classroom, I never sat on the chair that went with the table. I never cared about sitting in the chair. I cared about my friends. And all my friends cared more about sitting in the chair than I did. I cared about my friends liking me. I was a kid that always felt a tiny bit just out of reach to everyone else. I was very aware of the fact, so I worked harder to get people to like me. This pattern started around this time, caused me some problems in my early teens. To be liked, I had to offer something to them. I had to be the one that put in all the effort. I had to be the one messaging first, asking my friends to hang out after school. I would do so much, just so that I wouldn't feel like I wasn't a small piece on the side of the friendship group, only brought along because I was a friend of a friend. It was exhausting and revealing. So revealing that when I got so depressed that I couldn't message them for over a month during lockdown, they didn't realise. I remember long stretches of time when I couldn't move, or wouldn't. My body became something that my heavy mind had to force to drag around. The sun stopped being the centre of the universe. Instead, day and night, time and space, the rest of the world became something that moved on its own around me, while I would lie in my bed. Days and weeks became something theoretical, because there was little to no difference, except from how lit the view of the sky looked from my bedroom window. I could feel myself fading slowly, that the bed that I'd had since I was a child was slowly becoming my deathbed, that the few threads that were keeping me tied to the world were snapping, and at any moment I would fully drift away. This is my warning. Sometimes sit in that red plastic chair and play with your friends on that red kidney-shaped table.